network flight. We've got TV now, flight. Capcom, we're getting something.
Hello, Houston, this is Apollo 8. We have a television camera pointed directly at the Earth now.
Flight network, stations report a good sync pulse, but no live video.
Frank. We're picking something up on our TV. It's not very good so far,
Did you
but
say
let
no
it sit
live
for a
video?
second. We'll have more
They're getting a good sync pulse, but no live video at this time.
Okay, it's coming into view now, Frank.
Here we go.
It is?
Yeah, we have it in the corner of our screen. You're slightly off on your pointing, but we're getting a good look at the corner of it.
What are they reporting now? Flight comment, that's it right there.
It's moving off, Frank. It's moving off our 3 o'clock on our TV screen. I have no idea what to tell you about which way to point. It's moving further away. We've lost it now. Apollo 8 Houston, receiving nothing now, over.
Okay.
We're receiving
we got a picture. This is nothing
we're
to look
just
at.
not seeing the
Say
video
again?
of the Earth.
We got a picture as far as sync and all that.
Roger,
Just nothing in the
roger.
field of view. Okay.
Okay, we're just picking it up at 3 o'clock on our screen.
Okay.
It's moving up toward 1 o'clock and in toward the center. Keep it going in that direction.
Okay.
It's looking better. You're holding up about 1 to 2 o'clock. Looking better. Give us a little more in that same direction. You're down at 3 o'clock now. We see about half of what you see. Too much. It's disappearing at our 5 o'clock. Now it's coming back. It's half off screen at our 2 o'clock. And it's disappeared off to our 3 o'clock. It's coming back in now. It's headed toward the center of our screen. Mark, it's right in the center of our screen. And just hold her steady. It's really looking good. Okay, we have it.
What you're seeing, Mike, is Houston, what you're seeing is the Western Hemisphere. Looking, the top is the North Pole. In the center, just lower to the center, is South America. All the way down to Cape Horn. I can see Baja California and the southwestern part of the United States. There's a big long cloud bank going northeast. Covers a lot of the Gulf of Mexico, going up to the eastern part of the United States. And it appears now that the east coast is cloudy. I can see clouds over parts of Mexico. The parts of Central America are clear. And we can also see the light bright spot of the subsolar point on the light side of the Earth.
Now, Roger, could you give us some idea about the colors, and also could you try a slight maneuver? It's disappearing, we're seeing about half of it. It's going off to our 12 o'clock. Now it's going off to our 3 o'clock. That's the wrong direction. Yeah, that's a good direction. We need another small correction to bring it to our center screen. If you could maneuver toward the terminator, that's the part of it we're missing. We're getting the lighted portion. There you go, that's fine. Stop it right there.
Okay, for colors, the waters are all a sort of a royal blue. Clouds, of course, are bright white. The reflection off Earth appears much greater than the Moon. The land areas are generally a brownish, sort of dark brownish to light brown in texture. Many vortices of clouds can be seen of various weather cells, and that long band of cirrus clouds that extend from the entrance to the Gulf of Mexico, going straight out across the
Flight
Atlantic.
network.
The Terminator, of course, comes through
Goldstone
the Atlantic
reports their
Ocean right
wing
now.
has a slightly better
Going from
quality
north to
picture,
south.
but it will interrupt about 3
Southern
seconds if we
hemisphere
switch.
is almost completely clouded over.
I don't know
And
how
up near the
what
North
we got.
Pole, there's quite a few clouds.
Okay.
Southwestern
You
Texas
record it, can't you?
and
Still
southwestern
recording
United
it.
States is
Okay.
clear.
That's that.
I'd say there's some clouds up in the northwest and over in the northeast portion.
Roger, could you maneuver toward the Terminator again, please? A little bit more. Stop her right there and hold it. It keeps slipping up a little bit. Could you maneuver slightly more toward the Terminator?
How's that, Houston?
We're getting about half the Earth, Frank. The top half of it, our top half, which includes the dark portion, is obscured.
Flight GNC.
Go.
How's the definition
Time
on
to
the,
go to
on the
about
picture?
347 and yaw.
Looks pretty good.
What'll that do for him? You gotta put it down in the middle there.
Can you see cloud patterns
What's he
at all?
got now? 349.
That's affirmative.
Okay, GNC.
Are you still seeing it, Houston?
We're seeing it. We're missing the portion of the Earth that's over toward the Terminator. The dark portion of the Earth is we're not picking up. We're getting about 3/4 or 4/5 of the rest of it.
Roger, I'll move it and tell me when I'm getting better or worse, please.
Good. Stop right there. Now that's worse, Bill. Go back where you were. You made it disappear to our 3 o'clock. Now it's coming back. Okay, stop right there. Now you're back where you were, and we need a motion that's about 90 degrees to that last one you gave us. That's the wrong 90 degrees. 180 degrees away from that one. Stop right there. Okay, now we've lost a different half of it. I need a motion 90 degrees to that last one. That's good right there, Bill. That's good right there. Flight Capcom, I got a suggestion to use a polarizing filter. You want to try that and see if it changes anything?
Yeah, go ahead.
Apollo 8 Houston, if you can stick your polarizing filter in front of the camera without disturbing anything else, it might improve the quality slightly.
Stand by.
Roger, Bill.
Okay, the polarizing filter is in front. How How's it now, Mike?
It's still looking good. That didn't make much of a change one way or the other, but in general, considering how far away you are, it's looking excellent. Flight Capcom, you got any other suggestions of what you want them to try here?
Well, I hope that everyone enjoyed the pictures that we're taking of themselves. How far away from Earth now, Jim, about?
We have you about 180,000.
Looking at yourself. Alright, you're looking at yourselves as seen from 180,000 miles out in space. Mike, what I keep imagining is if I'm some lonely traveler from another planet, what do I think about the Earth from this altitude? Whether I think it'd be inhabited or not.
Don't see anybody waving, is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm just kind of curious whether I would land on the blue or the brown part of the Earth. You better hope we land in the blue part.
Tell him so are we. So are we, babe.
Jim is always for land landings.
Right, our Earth picture is drifting off center again. If you could make another correction to bring it back, I couldn't tell you which direction, but that you're going the right way. You're going the right way. A little bit more. A little bit more. Whoa, stop right there. That's the best centering we've had, Apollo 8. If you can just hold that, that's perfect.
Mike, to give you some idea, Mike, what we can see, I can pick out the southwest coastline of the Gulf and where Houston should be, and also the mouth of the Mississippi. I can see Baja, California, and that particular area. I'm using a binocular which we have aboard.
Right, I understand.
This is the main power instrument I have.
All right, well, we're seeing the entire Earth now, including the Terminator. Of course, we can't see anything past the Terminator at all. Are you able, with your binoculars, to see the dark horizon or anything past the Terminator?
Negative, Mike. We can't see anything past the Terminator with the binoculars or without them. This Earth is just too bright, and it cuts down the night adaptation to see anything on the dark side.
Right, I understand.
Since this is winter time in the northern hemisphere, we can see all of the South Pole and the southern ice cap, and not too much of the North Pole. Hey, you and Jim better get together. Jim just said he saw the North Pole. Huh?
He's looking out a different window.
That's what makes it different.
Do you still have the polarizing filter in front of the camera?
Negative.
Okay. Just try it, putting it back in front of the camera one more time.
Okay.
And once again, we need a small attitude correction. Our Earth is disappearing up and to the right. Our Earth and your Earth. The wrong way, wrong way. A little bit more. Okay, that's fine if you can hold it right there. Up? No, it's slipping back off again. Yeah, keep coming, a little bit more, a little bit more. Okay, 90 degrees to that direction. That's the wrong 90, the other way. There we go. A little bit more. No, wrong way. Wrong way, I'm sorry. Keep coming in that direction. No, it's gone up at our 12 o'clock. So that last, there we go, it's coming back down, it's coming back down. Bring it down more. Okay, stop. Now we need 90 degrees to that direction again.
I hope the next camera has a sight on it.
All right. Shall we ask him about the moon?
Yeah, why not? How's that?
Well, that's disappeared just practically. We were wondering if there's any chance of you looking out one of the other windows and seeing the moon. Hey, it's coming back in now, Bill. Okay, hold it right there. That's fine for the Earth, right where you are. That's extremely good on the Earth. You can just hold that.
It has a polarizing filter in front of it now, Mike.
Roger, thank you, and it's centered very well. We get a very slight improvement with this, but in general it's very good considering the distance. How about the moon, Frank? Is it visible through one of your other windows, or could you get it visible with a small maneuver?
I think we'll have to save the moon for another time.
Roger, understand. You're still very well centered with your picture. We noticed a couple of jumps in the apparent intensity. Did you make some filter changes?
Roger, we tried to put that other red filter in front of it, but it didn't seem to fit.
Roger. On a final test, when you get down to the end of your allotted time here, we'd like you to remove all filters and let us see how it looks with all filters removed, and then we'd like to get several spot meter readings at the very end after the test.
Okay, we'll be removing the red filter now.
Roger.
Still have it, Mike. The lens is off now.
Roger, we have it, and if you could maneuver toward the terminator slightly, you would again center our picture.
Okay, stand by. How's that? Is that the right direction?
That's the right direction. Keep coming. Now that's the wrong direction, Frank. Did you... Well, negative. I need another maneuver toward the terminator. It's drifting off the screen to our 11 o'clock. We appear to need a maneuver toward the terminator, Frank.
Thank you.
No, that's apparently the wrong way, Frank. We're starting to lose the picture. There you go. That's the correct way.
How's that for today?
That's just fine, Frank. That's great. We'd like to, at the conclusion here, take 3 spot meter readings. You can do that anytime at your convenience. We just like to get some after-the-fact readings on the Earth intensity.
Roger, Jim has got the spot meter on now.
Thank you.
Is it centered now, Houston?
Not quite, Frank. So,
Checkpoint.
affirmative. That's good right there. Hold that right there. That's good. That's perfect. White, you got any final comments?
Okay,
Good show.
Earth, this is Apollo 8 signing off for today.
Good show, Apollo 8. We appreciate it. See you mañana.
Roger.
We got Haney down here plotting your trajectory, so all's well. He says you're 10 minutes in the moon's influence.